Pollution in oceans. When the well is dry, we know the worth of water. Benjamin Franklin. The aim of Magisei is for people to really become aware of what is happening with the garbage that is thrown away every day and that eventually reaches the oceans, damaging an ecosystem inhabited by too many species. First of all, I'm going to talk about some important data. One of the most shocking is that around 8 million tons of plastic reach the oceans annually, according to a study published in 2015 in the journal Proceedings of the National Academy of Science that 90% of the world's seabirds have ingested and currently accumulate plastic waste in their digestive system. And this only worsens since, according to estimate made by the new economy of plastic presented at the World Economic Forum in 2016, says that if the current level of plastic consumption in the world continues, in 2050 the weight in tons of plastic waste in the oceans will be greater than the weight of all the fish on the planet. Second, the dumping of plastic in the seas has reached such a magnitude that it is already a planetary crisis. Lisa Benson, Director of Oceans at the United Nations Environment Programme. Some of the effects of plastic in the sea are the following: entanglement and ingestion by animals, damage to the habitat of marine species. These species are exposed to chemicals. Humans are also exposed to chemicals through the food chain. Economically, garbage in the oceans could cost the world economy between 259 and 695 million of euros. In terms of CO2 emissions, the cost of recycling 1 million tons of plastic is equivalent to removing 1 million cars. They must understand each of the effects of the damage that this material causes in the ocean. They must understand each of the effects of the damage that this material causes in the oceans, so that in this way they become aware and act in favor of the good of marine species and ecosystems. In conclusion, it is vital that human beings learn to be empathetic, that they leave selfishness in the past, and in the same way that they learn from their mistakes for their own good and for the marine species that have been the most affected throughout this whole process. That is why, through the following list, I show you how you can solve this problem. Reduce CO2 emission and energy consumption. Make safe and sustainable fish purchases. Use fewer plastic products. Help take care of beaches. Don't buy products that take advantage of marine life. Support organizations that work to protect the sea. We must be aware of the damage that humans have done to the oceans, and it is our duty to fix it so that Benjamin Franklin's words don't come true.